Are you a pizza delivery man or are you the head of the squad? Are you a pizza delivery man or are you head of the squad? Pizza, I want to see the best of your passion. Are you a pizza or a pretzel? I want to see what you're made of.
Put the pants in the past, I get mad. Then you lose frustration, you're in the past. And I can't say what I want to say. Whatever fucking falls, whatever way. Not sitting around as a sister car. Used to be a fool on the south side. We never stand the show. And you fucking little snack of coffee, such trash that I don't need to draw me insane. Trying to keep me alone. I'm living so full. Give me a piece of your things. Totally in circles, all taking it late. We were people said, believe in their heart. This shit can't now, I'm in the spot. I just wanna listen to you really not care. I want
Don't hit the bills. Leave me alone. Why don't you want to tell us what happened? How come your brother beat you?
I quit. I quit.
Some neighbor that's gonna tell us to shut up.
That's because we're not.
Throw down a beer. You fucking getting all in that shit. You fucking gonna listen to some neighbor sitting next door?
No, they said they were gonna go to sleep. They gotta get up.
They said they were going to come over here.
They have work in the morning.
I'll give them work.
Shut up.
$2 an hour to clean my asshole. How's that for a neighborhood opportunity?
You wanna go on the lake?
You wanna always start something, don't you, Colin? You like to start. What's the matter with you?
All your clothes on.
I already did it last time. You can't handle the decibels?
You got a problem with
Is
being
that what you're
loud?
trying to say, Laura? No. I know this goes back a long way. So
Elliot,
why don't you just
quiet.
put on your... No, whoa. You defending your girlfriend here? Come on, let's fight, Robert. You wanna fight me?
In your dreams, Elliot.
No, he sees green. Do you see green?
It is the story of a teenage boy who starts filming every day of his life at 14 to understand the world and never stops. With a lunky Panasonic camcorder purchased at age 14, the camera and filmmaking itself become the defense, companion, and therapy that will see me through a creative, brutally challenging, adventurous life of filmmaking and art for the next 36 years. Growing up in a violently dysfunctional home, the oppressive weight of a disabled mother forces me into using filmmaking to escape reality and also transform it. As a sexually repressed former altar boy, my camcorder in high school becomes more than just a way to make movies, but a priest I can confess deep, troubling thoughts to.
Getting married for many years has always been a kind of stupid thing to do. And now we go to find the Chinese man who's going to share us on what he thinks of marriage. Hello there, I'm finding the Chinese man. Hello, and I'm going to tell you a couple of things of what I think about marriage. I don't think we should recycle little babies.
Even if now obviously racist prop glasses turn me into a stereotypical Asian character named Fwang, Fwang's Peter Sellers-inspired character was another way for me to understand myself and a chaotic family life. One of many characters I played from age 14 to adulthood that today would be interpreted as old-school Hollywood racist. Fwang's Taoist quoting character was really another way in which I could learn how to act, write, and direct and step away from my own reality. Sorry, though, if any of Fwang offended you.
June 94 has my brother graduating from college and myself from high school.
As the influences of Scorsese, Wells, Kubrick, and foreign films inspired me to make a comedic but more serious spy thriller. Never finished, the film that's still known today as The Spy Movie will become the first time I use filmmaking as a way to nurture failing or desperate relationships with women that I cast, hoping they'll fall in love with me.
Desiree!
Sam! I waited long.
Kind of like those summers on Lake Hapakagan, when the Indians used to come out and beat their drums at night.
Sam.
And me and you would sit around the campfire, whistling old war stories,
Sam.
tunes. Then your father would take out the banjo, and he'd beat it softly over my head, telling me, "You'll never marry Desiree. Oh, no, never marry Desiree. Desiree's my daughter, and I know she deserves someone better. Someone with a bigger penis, because your penis just isn't big enough for her mouth." But I used to say, "Nonsense, nonsense, Mr. Darnsworth. Mr. Darnsworth, I will have your precious daughter someday. If I can, I will." And then he hit me again with the banjo. Then your aunts and your uncles and your grandmothers used to join in with the saxophones and the trumpets, and they would beat me senselessly too.
Brilliant planning on part of the sharp officials. Brilliant planning on the part of the SHAP official. I'm so glad that you... It was wonderful how the SHAP official... official to get you to fall in love with Sam. Planning on the part of the SHAP official. Sam will never suspect that you fell in love with him and married him. It was brilliant on the part of the SHAP official to have Sam fall in love with you so that you could take him, marry him, and do evil things with him.
Those two dumb frauds don't know that with this miracle ear that I sniped off one of my friend Tommy Laporta in the Secret Service Department, I can hear everything they're saying within a 15-mile radius. As good as dead, especially that Desiree.
Suddenly, in the midst of filming, my parents reveal a life-changing decision. They will not let me go to the dream school I've just been accepted to, the New York School of Visual Arts. My father, secretly plotting to leave my mother for a coworker, uses finances as the false reason. The blow is the greatest psychic wound of my life up to this point, massacring my sense of self and confidence in my talents for the next 20 years. After a concert accident damaging my brother's hands sabotages him co-directing and filming, and my immaturity with my lead actors destroys that relationship, the production disintegrates.
Get the camera, it just won't look at the
I'm already filming.
Like a motion picture is never done with a handheld camera, like
Yeah, they
showing
were.
the Grand Canyon.
It
They would know. They would get a pen.
You
They
know
would
how
get
they
a crane.
do that? Yeah, crane. We don't have a crane, Phil.
Well, they'd have a tripod, something that
we
doesn't
can use
shake.
a tripod and lift it over our heads.
No, that wouldn't be. The object is smooth movement.
This peaceful soliloquy stuff has got to stop. It's FBI agent or
I was
FBI.
right in that shot. Go and action.
It will be the first of many films in which a lack of crew, production budget, or relying on friends as cast prevents the film from being completed.
Sam, no! No! You did it over from a different shot. It was perfect. Damn you, Sam!
Elliot, I'm out of gas.
In this way, The Spy Movie ends the previous run of funnier, lighter, totally on its sap films, opening the door for the birth of Wicked Lamb Pictures. For the next 14 years, my friends and family will become the stars, camera operators, and soundtrack suppliers to visionary films that almost no one ever sees. And that's why this is the Wicked Lamb Pictures story.
It's a motorcycle nightmare. Tell me, do you care that I just take care, take your underwear? I do not care when you stand and grab, because I'm a motherfucker that they can't pay the fare. Insanity ride in the carnival and never
nuts.
We made art, and that art was called Wicked Land Pictures. The way it was that C-Hag would come in from NYU to Claremont Adele's in Newark. He'd shower and change, punch his brother Joey Mangano in the face, and get his ass to Wayne. That's where him, Carl, and Pricky would rehearse their cutting-edge, Zappa-inspired punk band, Eyes, for another CBGB's gig, or wherever the hell Carl had booked them somewhere in the East Village. Meanwhile, I'd be working Kings as a fucking skank janitor before meeting up with Gunnar McCarthy, who just got off busting heads over at Rickles and Preakness. We'd hit Casey O'Toole's and meet up with Jerry Botman. After a couple of drinks or whatever, we'd then go back to 10 Beverly Way and start a night of filming. If my teenage Hellcat sister Amy wasn't out partying all over town or having my mom call the cops on her, once in a while she'd steal my buddy's beers and join in too. Together, whether we were drunk, stoned, or sober, we'd improvise films whose stories and production tricks were influenced by Sam Raimi, Scorsese, Orson Welles, Carpenter, Cameron, and Tarantino. Gunnar would be quoting some obscure Walter Hill line while Jerry was trying to be Bill Bixby in the Incredible Hulk TV show. Carl was trying to make it a Spielberg movie, while me and Robbie were out to make something like David Lynch or Werner Herzog. In between all this, next door, my original Uncle Dirty bandmates, Pete and Dave, were making longboards in their driveways, in the garage. Longboards, can you believe it? Handcrafted in their garages in the driveway that I used to play toy guns in. This was before the local sports stores even knew what the fuck a longboard was.
Yeah, right. Alright, why don't you guys go ahead of me? I'll try to get you on tape. Make sure you got right here.
Hello! Are you out there? Sunflower, do you love me? Do you want real love? Do you want real love? Do you want real love? When we kiss and hug, do you want his drugs? Do you want his drugs? Do you want
Elvis? Dead?